That's why we drain the fluid out.
Hey everybody, the guys were out on our Sea Arc Pro Cat 240 catching fish for Hooksgiving here at Tackle Bandit, and now they are filleting all of their catches. So we're gonna hang out, watch them fillet fish just outside the Tackle Bandit, and feel free to ask your questions and we will answer them. Yes. Why is what?
Why is grass green?
Photosynthesis.
It couldn't be blue through photosynthesis?
No idea on how all of that works. But thanks for asking.
We'll go for pigweed. She said if you have any questions, feel free to ask it.
Why is this fin not going down?
I ask that question every time I fillet fish.
Oh, we make as hard as we can for him. That's a massive fillet marshmallow.
Stormy says, I want raw fish.
Here you go.
Right off the fillets.
And that's about as fresh as a fillet gets. Can you think of a way to get a fresher fillet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago.
They're still kicking.
You asked my answer.
That makes them any fresher.
Caw-caw! What's up? We've got everybody slowly trickling in here.
You can straighten out for me. Mr. Struck on everything that today.
Well, hello. I'm as far back as I can go, guys.
Are you trying to swim away still?
Man, I can't look at all this skin. I literally can't even look. Almost got my mouth.
Just go the other way.
I'm going to.
Good evening, Michael. I hope you guys had fun watching the guys catch these fish for the Hooksgiving this Saturday. I know they had fun catching fish.
That one is literally swimming away.
Well, thank you for the gift, Cody.
What's that? Were yours trying to swim away? Because mine's legit trying to swim away still. It took Dory's advice way too serious.
Got some fresh fillets already over here on Richard's side.
Here, Jamie. Look at that.
Wow.
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 That's snazzy.
The one thing Richard will always tell you guys that he's very particular about is he doesn't like his knives going through bone. So Richard really focuses on a boneless fillet, and he's very slow
It's a fillet knife, not a bone knife.
with how he gets his fillets done.
It's my first time cutting fish. No.
They have 9 fish in the net, or to fillet, I should say.
In the net, literally.
Stormy, are you asking like what are we going to use to cook these, or
We're going to use the ACC breading.
or what are you asking? Are you killing the fish? We're filleting the fish to eat them.
I'm pretty confident that might be so soon away. The way it's going.
Yeah, do you know how annoying it is to have to chase your fish across the table because it's
Literally still going.
What type of batter? So for
Yummy, delicious.
the breading, we will probably use the ACC crappie stick lemon pepper fish breading, which is available
On sale right now.
on sale at Tackle Bandit. They ship all over the US. So if you are interested in trying out the ACC breading and you're in Oklahoma, you're more than welcome to stop by our Hooks Giving event,
Yeah, fillet that.
or you can order it and try it at home.
Hey, Jaymee, this is the fillet from that hog that Richard caught.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
you can
That's
see-
both sides.
Wow.
You can see that fish on the blue eye first.
That was fun.
US 5-610. If you don't want to watch fish being filleted for consumption, then
Don't watch.
don't watch.
I didn't ask you to show up.
A lot of our followers and viewers are avid anglers, and part of catching fish for some anglers is eating their catch. So JayRFishing is all about conservation and education, which you'll see none of our fish are over 10 pounds. And part of the educational process is how to fillet fish so you can enjoy them. But catch and release is perfectly fine. 90% of our fishing is catch and release. So
We released our fair share today.
Yeah.
you're in Swanee. Well, come on down to the Hooks Giving event at Tackle Bandit in Collinsville, Oklahoma on Saturday. We'll be talking tackle technique, having fried fish. We'll be fishing all the rest of the week to prepare for Hooks Giving. So, what time does it start, Nate?
As soon as we open.
As soon as the store opens, which I believe is 7. Yep.
What are you doing with the... I don't know.
You guys didn't think that far.
Well, it's going to be a big old problem.
We'll spray it off.
Cats will come over here and lick it off. I won't put them on the concrete. I'll set them on the asphalt.
That's
My asphalt. That's not your asphalt. I didn't say it was mine.
I'm a new subscriber. It looks like you guys had a great day fishing. They did. They said that they had loads of fun
I did.
fishing.
I can speak for Richard.
Oh, I had a ton of fun.
Fly fishing. What's up, buddy?
I love going out stunt jumping and fish catching.
King, we are filleting catfish that the guys caught earlier today. They just got off the water, what, 30 minutes or so ago?
Maybe.
They caught 9.
We kept
Or they kept 9. I got left behind because I had to work, so.
I believe you mean you were unavailable to help.
I like how she keeps saying I got left. That's not good. You're not good at what?
Like, just the way that you do it.
I don't care how you do it. When you fillet it, it's your fish. You fillet it however you want to.
Well, these aren't my bowman knives.
Oh, you just go straight behind the gill plate and run straight down the spine, don't you? Yeah, I mean, if you use your own knife, you can cut through bone. I get it.
Yes, Reaper. We are in Oklahoma
Hey,
at
amazing
Tackle Bandit.
subscriber, friends, family, supporters on YouTube. spent their hard-earned money sending us super chats so that I could have nice fillet knives.
And
because
I am honoring that. The best that I know how not doing a very good job finding this fish.
If you guys are interested in the fillet knives that they're using today, we're using the Dexter fillet knives.
And I love these things. I don't know why I
They're sharp, yeah. They're super nice.
Fly Fisher says the Dexter knife.
Fly Fisher is one of the people that helped me be able to buy it.
King, if you would like a full tutorial on how to fillet catfish, we do have full-length videos and lives going over not only catfish, but hybrids and striper and bass. Richard and I do a lot of catch and cook lives during the spring, and those are available for public watch hours on our page. So JayRFishing is all about, like I said, conservation and education. So this is all part of fishing.
Buy your stuff from Tackle Bandit. You get a deal so good you feel like you're stuck.
Joe, yes, the Dexter knives are super sharp, but when they get used regularly, like ours do, we typically use the Dexter.
That's the only sharpener that has ever touched these knives.
Yeah.
Dexter said to use their sharpener on their knives. I feel like there's
And a lot of people always complain in the lives that, you know, that's not how their grandpappy taught them to fillet fish, and Richard's filleting fish wrong. And as you can tell, we have two different anglers filleting fish very different ways. Nate's a little rusty, but it's okay.
I mean, I'm not doing the greatest, but also can't really see. And I'm having to chase this fish across the table. That's crazy.
Sorry if I'm shaking, guys. It is a bit chilly.
There's the other side of his fillet.
Oh, is that the other side?
These are the two sides of his first fish he caught, that monster.
That monster he caught first thing this morning.
Oh, that was funny. Nate was like, you should post that. I was like, buddy.
That is a pretty good fillet.
Look at that. So close to the bones you can feel them with your knife. Ran right down the old back of the bone. Oh, but the fish is trying to leave still.
I believe they're all blue cats.
Yeah, these
Okay.
I didn't see two.
We do have speckled blue cat. That, like,
I think that was the first one I did. It was a small one. Was that first one that you did?
I think it was too.
It was a blue cat with spots?
Here's a blue cat. I double checked. I was that shocked that he had spots. Because even a channel of that size would have had spots still.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
If you guys are definitely looking for a more in-depth tutorial, we do have one posted.
Don't look at me. These are not good fillets. Their grandpappy definitely does it better than me. I also
This fillet, this table right here is slick like snow. Oh.
Look at them complain about having to fillet the fish they caught.
I never heard us complain. We're just stating facts.
I feel like such a peasant right now. Why is my table 6 inches? What is this, like a high chair for Jaymee?
Whoa! Don't bring my height into this.
That's not a very tall task to do. Got two this week.
Got him! A zinger from the cheap seats.
Wow. Did you happen to show Richard that little clip I sent you earlier today, Nate?
No, we forgot to tell you that we both got stabbed by a blue cat. Richard's fault.
Nate one-upped you throwing a blue cat on my foot. He grabbed it, ran up, and literally was just like, God!
No, I didn't.
Right in the tip of my index finger.
Wow.
No, he was so good at throwing cast nets. Then he kept getting him in the cast net. We had to get him out of there. I stabbed my side with him. And he was trying to help me get it out, and I stabbed him with it. And it was pretty fun. We laughed until it started stinging pretty bad. Then this was just really stupid.
That one kind of sucked.
0 out of 10. Would not recommend.
All right. So how do you get yours off the skin?
I run my knife down to the skin in the middle of the fillet. And then I turn my knife straight, angled toward the skin just a little bit, and we wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Till it folds.
And you're just left with skin. I'll come back to this side, which is way easier. Well, normally my hands are a little slick. Nothing but skin. No skin.
That's a really nice fillet.
Well, this was it.
That's that biter, isn't it?
I need to borrow a finger from
What?
That thing
you. Feel right, just its top tooth patch.
It bit so
Get this corner right here.
stinking hard.
Good Lord.
wouldn't let
The
go.
teeth patch on this guy.
He went to the dentist. He brushed his teeth.
Like, it's so aggressive.
Yeah.
That dude was mean.
And he wouldn't let go either.
No. Like, I had to help open it because Nate was holding it with one hand and had his fingers stuck in the other one, so he couldn't get the mouth open. So I had to help open its mouth. Nate pulled his finger out and it clamped down on the tip of mine, and I was like, "Help, help!"
And then I got his finger out of there. He got his finger out of there, and my other hand got stuck in it. This is dumb.
That fish was just not happy.
Oh, even if we didn't plan on keeping fish, we were keeping it. This guy was definitely not going back. I would never do that to the next guy. Conservation, clearly he's got some weird genetics about teeth. We don't need that kind of drama in our life.
So one thing that you guys can see when skinning the fillets, Nate likes to do the whole fillet.
I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's just how I grew up. And normally I keep it attached to the fish, but I didn't this time.
That's all right.
And I am not doing a very good job at this, so.
Do you know why I stopped keeping it attached and doing it in one whole section? Because you're going to cut the fillet in pieces when you fry it.
Yep. My knife is not very sharp. There's no breaking into anything.
Kaylin, the guys did look like they were having a good time today. I'm glad they went out.
You're gonna get that. Sushi? Yeah, see mine? It's not doing it.
That's like a whole fillet.
Buckle Bunny 89 says, I'll get the grease started. Who's bringing the coleslaw?
Saying what that was on Sunday.
Yeah?
That's funny stuff.
Well,
Might not be the same thing.
that's what's left to fillet. I mean, they only kept 9. They caught way more than that today. One part of conservation is selective harvest.
Get one really mean blue cat out of the jean.
Can you grab me a rag out of the back seat of the truck? Vince got it. Got a little ketchup on the jeans. It's like dripping off myself. I mean, a couple more fish in myself.
Hey, easy.
It's okay.
Decision is what's happening. If you want more, I've done 3 and you.
Oh yeah, they had fun.
I think you just had substantial.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did 2 and you did 2. 3. So,
I mean, my pile of meat just looks like. I guess
I didn't know we were comparing.
I guess I cut the meat off the fish and you let him tack something on there.
Easy. I'm not very good.
I had to catch the fish, I had to cut the fish.
One part of selective harvest is that we don't keep fish that are over 10 pounds to allow for the fish to continue breeding, and we protect the breeding population. Harvesting your big fish will definitely deplete the amount of fish that you're catching.
There's a whole lot more 3-pounders in every body of water than
Oh.
bodies of water that are 30.
Say that again?
There's a lot more 3-pound fish in a body of water than 30-pound fish.
We threw back all the big fish there.
Every single big fish we saw is still swimming in the water. Guaranteed. I mean, I think after we left them, they didn't even miss a beat. They just kept on about their life. They were in such good shape.
Kaylin said he was hunting most of the day, so I didn't get to see much on the live.
We missed all the big fish.
That's all right, Kaylin. I was too. I was popping in and out while I was working, so.
I will say that. These medium grouping meat fries were so much fun.
We got some new rods and reels on the boat that we'll discuss more throughout the week. And if you guys come to the Tackle Bandit Hooks Giving on Saturday, you can see them in person and chat tackle with us. Yes, Michael, what's your question? Michael said, question. I might have an answer.
Oh, I have an answer. I can't guarantee it's a good one. I've got one.
Except for church things.
Should you go fishing? Yes. It's not even a question.
Should you practice snacker box?
Yes.
Boat snacks? Boat snacks are important. I tell
Boat snacks.
our viewers every time we start a live to make sure that they grab their boat snacks, kick back, and see what we can put in the boat today.
Richard and I have a boat to read. Neither one of us brought enough food. Why didn't we?
With the amount of PTO I had available, I just decided to only take 3 days. So I will be fishing I'll be fishing Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Monday and today, I had to work. You know, some of us just can't
Always do what you want.
always do what we want. But while they were fishing, I was able to not only work, but get some full-length videos edited for you guys. Here upcoming, we'll be having a highlight video of all of our catches from one of our lives. I have a full-length video of a catch that completely took out Richard's side of the boat when we were dragging. And I have a full-length video of Richard's 40-pound double up. So those are all ready. I just have to schedule them to post for you guys. So go ahead and make sure that your notifications are turned on so you don't miss when those videos get released. That's right, Michael. I take extended weekends.
Passes through there. And that's as close to the skin as you can get without losing skin.
Richard is currently working on his captain's license, but as of right now, we don't offer fish trips.
Well, if you ask Nate, it's not cheap to make me go somewhere to fish. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me work, drive all night. Well, he hooked me up with a pretty sweet cast net. And Richard even let me throw it a couple times. That is a fish catching machine.
I believe you two made it on the Tackle Bandit reels today.
Oh, we did, yeah. Yeah, it's bad when you drive all the way to Oklahoma to show the owner of a tackle shop.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. You did show me a tip, though. You ain't gonna be a hawk.
Reaper asks, what is your guys' PB catfish? So Richard, we'll start with you.
52.
52-pound blue?
Where's my flatty? 39?
39. Nate, what's your PB?
63-pound blue from Texoma, and it's hanging in the wall in the store. It's not hanging in the wall, but Rick is. And flathead is 28, 30 pounds maybe.
My PB flathead and blue cat are both 48 pounds. Let me step to the side over here so we can see everybody.
Struggling. Well, my fillet table has a little dip in it.
For the fin?
Like, set that fin down.
Yep. Did she get a video for that fish swimming away? That was something I never seen before. A lot like that. What? Legitimately swimming away on the table.
No, I'm trying not to.
Yeah. The general public doesn't like that.
I've already had to remove some comments. Some folks are not happy with you guys harvesting your catches today. Hold on. What was that?
The state of Oklahoma said that we can keep these fish and that we can eat these fish.
And we're both license holders in the state of Oklahoma, which we paid for. And that's what we do. If these fish weren't managed to some extent, they'd be overpopulated and their growth would be stunted, especially in the large body of
Reaper, catching big fish is always fun, but at the same time, when you lighten up your tackle and you catch a whole mess of small fish, it can be just as fun too.
I almost prefer going out and catching a ton of smaller fish than going out for an extended period of time and catching one big fish. We had a blast today. We goofed off. I mean, we took it serious, but like, we had a blast.
It really, like, I don't know that big fish could have made today anyway, unless it was a PB. Like, just the moment of, oh, I've never caught one that big.
Yeah.
Outside of a PB. They was basically.
I can't speak for the guys.
Definitely wasn't rocky. He was a little stumpy. Not a rocky guy.
I can't speak for the guys, but definitely catching fish in general is always a good time.
Oh, I've said many times in the live stream, as long as it'll pull a line tight, I don't care.
too sharp now, Richard. Okay. Let's do it again.
First it's not sharp enough, now it's too sharp.
Just saying how good they are.
They are.
Dexter
Dexter knives are pretty awesome.
And both of these knives have cut no less than 4 fish alive on YouTube.
And our small Dexter collection of knives is thanks to our lovely viewers.
Help, help. Okay.
Is
Help,
that-
help.
It's like a shad booger.
That's so gross.
Yeah, man, there was some slimy shad, weren't there?
We put that extreme bait to work.
Michael says, I caught that little channel the other night on a 7-foot medium bass rod and it felt like a 20-pounder on my big rods.
Like, I get it, everybody wants to catch just a giant. And don't get me wrong, I want to catch big fish too. But if you go out with a medium light rod and catch 30 fish this size, you will be slap wore out.
One of Richard's favorites I'm sorry, if I can talk today, we might get somewhere. One of Richard's favorite catches was a 29-pound flathead on his crappie gear.
Oh man, what a flight.
Pre-snilled Aberdeen. Like
Which-
99-cent, not even the Eagle
that
Claw,
you can
the
get-
Ozark Trail. You can't buy that.
Oh, you can't buy those ones, but
The Ozark Trails brand with a little piece of night crawler. It's awesome. Bluegill struck at it, went to set the hook on him, missed it. Was really bummed because it was starting to rain. I just wanted to finish catching bait. And like 10 seconds later, it's ripping, dragging. My line is swimming away. Excuse me. Help.
Fly Fisher says every time you hook up on a fish and get to fight it and have the mystery of what is on the end of your line, it heals your soul. That is 100% how we feel.
Today, we didn't know if we had Jaws or this guy.
Jaws or Nemo?
Those rods, it was awesome, and you couldn't tell.
So I don't know how well the light's gonna pick these up, but we've got some new Super Cat Rippin' Lips rods, and some Abu Garcia, right? Abu Garcia reels, yeah, that we just got put together today. You guys will get to see more and hear more about those throughout the week. All right, it looks like they're on the last fish.
Oh no. Across the dock now.
We don't miss any of the meat. We've got chickens left home.
Yep, they eat pretty darn good for some garbage. Jaymee has a little cat.
I think it eats pretty well too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Every time Richard
It's a kitten.
fillets fish.
All we call her is cat tax. Because if I was filleting fish, she had to be right there with us. Like, she'll just stand there. She never messes with a fish.
She-
never messes with my pile of fillets.
She doesn't hop up on the table. She sits and waits very patiently for Richard to give her her cat tax.
Because, like, you can always find a sliver of meat somewhere. It's like, I'll grab that paper thin section of rib meat.
That very good.
No. But she wants it boneless and skinless.
Okay.
Yeah,
She,
she is bougie.
another cat there would eat minnows. Cat tax.
What's that?
So we had another cat that would eat minnows. Cat tax whole.
Yeah, Cat Tex does not like her fish whole. She will only eat boneless, skinless pieces of fish.
If it's not a fillet, she's not.
It's fish. It is fish. They are filleting blue catfish today.
At a table set for toddlers.
So what you're saying is that our viewers, if they are looking to fillet fish, need to find a taller table.
Well, Tackle Bandit doesn't carry. But on Amazon for like $50, you can buy the fillet table just for like. And even it, I kind of wish was like 3 inches taller.
Your mama's in here. She says Piper is a little spoiled when it comes to cat tax prices. Facts.
I don't know, she's never made me pay a whole fish.
Last week, when Richard was filleting spotted bass, a hybrid, and a crappie, freezing our tails off, as soon as he brought the fillets inside to clean them and put them in the freezer, she got her own little slivers of scraps. And she waited very patiently. She starts purring. Like, she knows. But, like, these would be the size of her cat tax.
Yeah. I can't believe these cats are on. I figured they would have smelled this. Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's he doing?
I figured YouTube would be throwing a fit about you guys processing fish on a live. They always get mad about everything else. We make sure not to show a whole bunch of Kool-Aid. One of the reasons why I don't get necessarily too close.
And fish, they normally don't really.
And fish they aren't normally picky about.
Now, if it's a mammal, or like alligator, they pitch a fit about alligator. You can't process an alligator.
But a lot of our catch and cook lives, we make sure to expel all of their Kool-Aid. And we like having wider fillets. But our fillets are pretty nice. You got pretty close on that one. Hardly any meat up there.
It's the last one, so I figured I'd go this way.
That's fine. Fly Fishes says, "Hello, Mama JayRFishing." Huh?
I figured the last one, I'd kind of milk it.
Well, Nate, why don't you give us some more details about the Hooks Giving event?
Let me dry my hands off and I will. Pull out my notes. It is going to be on Saturday, this Saturday, the 22nd, here at Tackle Bandit, Collinsville. There's a flyer on the door if you want to look at it.
Oh.
We're located in Collinsville, Oklahoma. And we have some crazy good deals. We've got a 5,000 square foot store. Here, peek through the door and show. That's the front half.
And there's more
There's more back there.
back there.
We're gonna have sales. I believe some items can be up to 60% off, and it's gonna be crazy good. Great, like.
Wait, did you just say 60%?
60% off, yeah.
I'm no mathema wizard, guys. He's probably gonna deny this. Like, oh, I got a crazy deal from the vendor. He's practically giving stuff away just to have Thanksgiving this year.
We're having some good deals. We're overstocked in a few things that some of the products we use today. And if you use anything to catfish, bass, or crappie, or fish for catfish, bass, or crappie, you know, there's a good chance we're gonna have something on sale that you can use, whether it's jigs, knives, craft cleaner, line, terminal tackle, apparel, like almost everything in every category of what we offer is going to be on a very large sale, along with every single item in our store will be on sale to some extent.
That is
So,
awesome.
I mean, we're doing a fleet at the store. Hooks Giving is a pre-Black Friday sale for in-store customers only. That's just Saturday. And then our Black Friday sales are going to run from Thursday at midnight up until Cyber Monday at the end of the day.
So it's safe to say, a minimum discount, what, 15%?
It'll be at least 10% on everything. 10% on some of our bigger ticket items that we don't normally discount at all. That'll be 10% up to the maximum of 60% for certain things.
So if you guys are in the Collinsville, Oklahoma area, definitely stop by. You'll get to see us in person, along with some other folks. And we are definitely all willing to talk tackle, technique, and conservation.
I don't think you can get any closer to the bones of that fight. That's pretty crazy. And the sad thing is, because I had to chase him, I did get a little high right there on this one.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that
That is a really pretty fillet, I do have to say. Look at the concentration. Oh, beautiful. So it'll be store hours on Saturday. So that'll be, let's see, our store hours. So for Saturday, it'll be 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. here at Tackle Bandit.
And that's 7 days a week we're open.
Yep.
The only days Tackle Bandit's ever closed are Easter, Thanksgiving Day, and Christmas Day. Outside that, for all your tackle needs, your fishing headquarters.
That's right.
Fly Fisher, Nate. Fly Fisher says, Nate, thanks for supporting our favorite channel.
Absolutely. They do a ton for us. We don't have a channel really on YouTube, but Richard and Jaymee and JayRFishing, they do a ton for our store, for Tackle Bandit as a brand, and they're good people. Really,
How many times have we come out here to
I think
do something? Is this our third trip this year? Just coming here?
Is it your third trip this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Piles
Third
of...
trip this year of being here for almost a week.
Yeah.
All right, this trip we're actually here a week, Monday to Monday, in Oklahoma. It's wow, 3 weeks. All right, guys. Well, we've got to get cleaned up. We've still got to finish fine cleaning fillets. Get them prepped. But come see us Saturday. We'll be live every day this week.
Doing fishing stuff or fishing related stuff.
Yeah. Either fishing, cleaning fish, or getting ready for fishing.
Or eating fish.
Or eating fish.
I bet there'll be a little bit of that too.
Absolutely. So
There might be some fires and some shenanigans. You'll never know what we get into.
yeah, I mean it's a crazy bunch out here in Oklahoma. They do things a little different. Apparently they don't teach them how to read. Nate struggled with reading comments all day. Literacy is not what they're known for.
No, following directions. I could read it. I just couldn't follow directions.
Oh, I couldn't follow.
I read that comment that said, "Hey Nate, you're sucking around the camera for Bandit."
All right.
Tight lines. God bless. Take care. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
All right, folks. You heard it here. Make sure to swing by Tackle Bandit if you are in the area for Hooksgiving. We can't wait to see you guys, but if you can't make it, definitely tune into our lives, turn on your notifications, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the next adventure. So take care, God bless, and tight lines.